With the economic state of the country, you always agree with me that there is an ongoing financial crisis happening currently in this particular nation, Nigeria. And it doesn't even affect just the poor man or even the average man, because even the wealthy are also affected by this situation. Now, the question and ideal question is, how do you measure up and how do you try to bring a balance between your source of income and your expenses? This is what I will explain in this video. If you are someone like me who is an average man and you are trying to balance between your source of income and also your expenses, then make sure you watch the end of this video, because I'll be listing out just 5 tips that will help you to remain financially consistent in this economy regardless of the hardship. The truth is, the economy is not in any way going to get better anytime soon, because it has been forecasted that between now and 2027 things will keep getting worse, and this will really be bad for me and you if we don't plan appropriately for our finances. Now, it's not just about planning for your finances. You also have to make sure that you bring in a balance between your source of income and also what goes out from your pocket. Make sure you stick to the end of this video, because this video will be helping you so well that you will learn to appreciate your source of income without having any form of financial chaos. So one of the first things you want to do in this financial crisis is to make sure that you cut down every form of expenses you're making. Make sure you try to separate your needs from your wants, because this will go a long way in saving you from every form of financial crisis. When I mean cut down unnecessary expenses, just dish them out. I mean, you should make sure that you understand between what is called your needs and also what is called your wants. This will go really a long way in saving you from any form of financial chaos, because what this does is it helps you to minimize excessive expenditure and also focus on what is really important and the most important things in your life. Now, you might be asking, what is the difference between your needs and your wants? When it comes to needs are basic things you really need for your life and everyday today survival. Without your needs, you might not be able to, live up to expectation every day. So it's more like the basic things that you can't do without in a particular day, okay? Things that are really necessary for your everyday today survival. While your wants are things you can actually go a day without, or even months or even weeks without, yet you are able to survive. So you need to understand how to separate your needs from your wants, because this will help you in this particular financial crisis. The second one on my list there is you need to find ways to increase your financial income. The exact thing I mean by this is you need to find another source of income and not necessarily depend on your 9-to-5 job or your current job for everything that has to do with your survival, because this will also help you to save more costs and also limit and reduce drastically the way you spend money unnecessarily. So what this does to your finances is it tries to bring a balance by increasing your income, whereas when you begin to focus on your needs, okay, it also helps to also limit drastically the way you spend your money. So it is better that your means of income is on the high side compared to your expenses. That way you will learn to save a lot of money in this hardship. The third one on my list there is you need to learn a high income skill. Now, how does this help you and how does this benefit you? In a country like Nigeria, where getting a job, even for the common man, is not easily accessible, the best thing you can actually do for yourself is to ensure that you get a high income skill. It could be a digital skill, it could be a physical skill, but preferably a high income digital skill where you can work either remotely from wherever you are, or you can be doing as a freelancer. Now, being a freelancer helps you to do multiple things at the same time from the comfort of your home without having any form of more stress on your body. Now, when you get a high income skill, what this does is it helps you to earn more money right from your home while still doing your 9-to-5 jobs. I hope I'm understood, because this will go a long way in saving you from the financial crisis that is ongoing in this country. This will take us to the fourth one on the list there, which is you need to learn to leverage on meaningful relationships. Now, how does this even help you financially? A lot of persons don't really understand the power of having a very meaningful relationship, because in most cases, your relationship can actually determine your net worth financially, especially. Now, the importance of you leveraging on your relationship can really go a long way in liberating you financially. For most of us that are not aware of this, you need to begin now to be conscious of how you relate with people, the kind of people you allow into your life, and again, you need to also connect with people consciously, not really because you really want to benefit anything from them, but you understand the power of financial relationship and association, because there is this saying that goes by that when you have 6 rich friends, automatically you become the 7th rich person, even though most persons still don't really understand it and it doesn't really sound as people say. But then for those that understand the power of relationship, when they begin to make consciously good and reasonable relationship, it really goes a long way in bringing in both favors into their life, connections, and also credibility, and that way they can find favors and liberate themselves financially. The 5th one on the list there is you need to learn to begin to increase your urge for financial freedom. You need to learn to increase your urge for financial information. You need to make sure that you pay very good attention to different industries to ensure that you are not left behind, because in today's century, a lot of opportunity as a result of the information you have at hand. The quality of information that reaches out to you, the quality of information you have at hand can go a long way in liberating you financially. So that is why it's very, very important to ensure that you pay really good attention. You really have this urge for quality information, for quality news, to ensure that you get the information early and at the right time too, because this can also go a long way to also help in liberating you financially, and not just liberating you, but also has a way of trying to stabilize your source of income and increase your income rather than increasing your expenses. So make sure you're someone that has an urge, a high urge to quality information, and make sure that when you get such information, you're able to grab it and utilize it adequately. The bonus tip in today's video, which is my final suggestion to you, is learn and start up a small business that can help to solve people's problem. That way, you can help yourself make more income, no matter how small it is, that will help you to solve some little problems that are here and there. And you don't know how far that alone can go in also helping you to save more money and also reduce cost for yourself. The whole goal and purpose of this video is to help you stabilize between your income and also between your expenses. What makes a man more poor is when you're having a high expenses than you're having a high income. So when you learn and find out ways you can balance all these things, it will really go a long way for you, because this will drastically improve your source of income and also help you to save costs. I just hope someone finds this video very helpful. Please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so now by just hitting on the subscription button. Turn on the little bell icon there so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified. And also like this video, drop your comment, and also let me know your thoughts about this video. If you feel there are also other financial measures you can add to this video, please let me know in the comment section below, because this can also help someone out there without you knowing. Thank you.